Like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who can bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Ticket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop until you get your mouth off LVBC. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
One if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me in the comments, man? Press one if y'all can hear me, man. Got a mic check. 1 2 1 2. If y'all can hear me, press one, man. We're gonna get right to the video, man. This ain't gonna be a long one. I'm finna let y'all know what's going on, man. You know, first of all, I want to start out by saying that all parties involved are innocent unless proven otherwise. Finna let y'all know what happened. This pretty much went down a few days ago. But I'm gonna let y'all know exactly what happened with this whole situation. Now, according to the reports inside of the, hold on one second, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Press one if y'all can hear me. All right, y'all can hear me? All right, good. This keeps coming up. I don't know why this stuff keeps. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out why this stuff keeps coming up on the thing. But I mean, apparently, Jay-Z and these people got some people that's going in, that's coming after them. Now, Jay-Z, Tip, and as I said, all these guys are innocent. Bank of America and everybody else that was included, because this thing looks like it's going to potentially go on. I'm going to let y'all know what's going on. Right now, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Right, this situation right here, it looks like it may be brought back up, but I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. First of all, there was a lawsuit that was out against Jay-Z, against from in the Virginia Eastern District Court. Now it says that Judge David J. Novak, that's the case number y'all see right there, case number 325CV00209. The nature of the suit is 370 towards personal property and other fraud. The cause, 281331, Fed question fraud. And it says case filed, it was on March 18, 2025. Now, the parties that was involved, this does not have nothing to do with Cash App, I don't think. Parties that was involved, this is a different one in Virginia. It says defendant, Bank of America, defendant, Sean Corey Carter, defendant, Damon Terrell Hamlet, defendant, Clifford Harris, defendant, Julia Nedrick, defendant, Anisha Rainey, defendant, La Kenesha Terry, defendant, Dwayne G. Washington Sr. And it says the plaintiff's name was Darrell Tremaine Johnson, was the plaintiff's name in this case. Now, this is what happened with this case. This is allegedly a fraud case against Bank of America, Jay-Z, T.I., and all the other people that's named on that list, right? They're the people who are listed as defendants. Now, I'm going to let y'all know what happened. Apparently, this lawyer filed this thing wrong. Now, it says right here, as of Wednesday, March 26, 2025, it says that it was ordered that this was denying without prejudice the motion to proceed in former papyrus. It says ordering particularized complaint. Now it says that the court finds that the plaintiff, the guy who filed this lawsuit, and his legal team, I guess, failed to properly complete a motion to leave to proceed in former papyrus. So they filed this thing wrong, apparently. It says that the court hereby denies without prejudice, meaning that he can bring this back up. It says the motion for leave to proceed in Formula Papyrus ECF number 1. It goes on to say the court directs plaintiff to refile and amend. So the court is directing the guy who's making these allegations, which seems like it's around fraud, to refile. It says that the court hereby denies without prejudice the motion for leave to proceed in former Papyrus ECF number 1. The court directs the plaintiff to refile an amended motion for leave to proceed in former papyrus or to pay the filing fee no later than April the 4th, 2025. In addition, the court has reviewed the plaintiff's proposed complaint, ECF number 1 through 1, and finds it fails to satisfy the Federal Rule of Civil Procedure 8, which requires a short and plain statement of the grounds for this court's jurisdiction and a short and plain statement of the claim showing that the plaintiff stands entitled to relief. The court hereby orders that no later than April the 4th, 2025, that this plaintiff shall file a particularized amended complaint that outlines in simple and straightforward terms why the plaintiff stands entitled to relief. It says once filed, the particularized amended complaint will become the operative complaint in this case. The plaintiff shall also resubmit the ghostwriting form in accordance with Local Rule 83 1N, indicating that he did not receive assistance in preparing the particularized amended complaint. The failure to strictly comply with the court's directive and with the applicable rules will result in dismissal of this action for failure to prosecute under Rule Civil Procedure 41B. See order for details. It is so ordered. Signed by District Judge David J. Novak on 3/24/2025. Copy of order, motion for leave to proceed in former papyrus, and ghostwriting forms were emailed to the plaintiff. So basically, what's going on is this guy tried to file a lawsuit against all these guys. Apparently, he did some paperwork wrong, so the judge is telling him, look, you got to come back and get this right the way you filed this. You got to get this correct. And everything I just read to y'all, the judge told this plaintiff, Darrell Tremaine Johnson, that's what he got to do. Now, this complaint lawsuit is in the Virginia Eastern District, as y'all see at the top. Now, it says the nature of the lawsuit, it says that 370 torts, personal property, and other fraud. And it also goes down to say the cause it says 281331 FED question fraud. And the case was filed on the 18th of this month, 2025. And it was last checked right here. And those were the parties that he was, filing the suit against, all those defendants I just named, Bank of America. And here's the thing. He's got till August the 4th to refile this complaint. Now, I don't know what he's going to do, if he's going to refile or not, but the judge told him he apparently had some procedures wrong and he need to correct what he did wrong in filing this. So we're going to see if this guy refiles this lawsuit right here. This is a lawsuit in the state of Virginia Eastern District Court, it says. So, man, these things are coming out. And this is not Tony Busby. This is a whole different situation. This is not Tony Busby. This is a whole different situation right here. I don't know what's going on right here. This thing got Bank of America as a defendant. Like I said, this thing even got TIP as a defendant, and that's one of my favorite rappers ever, T.I. So they got him as a defender. Now again, all these guys are, like I said, the nature of the whole suit is not out here yet. The judge wants this guy to do some things over and to refile this or pay a fee before April the 4th. So we got to see what's going on. Now this thing, it might be federal. I think that might be what it says the cause is, but I have to check that. But again, this is up there in the paperwork, man. This thing right here is getting serious, man. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on, but you know, yeah, man. This is on file right now. This is on file, and again, you guys can go see this stuff yourself. The ruling, as of Wednesday, from the judge, he ordered this plaintiff to do those things y'all see on y'all screen right there. So, I mean, this is something unbelievable that's coming out, man. I mean, this stuff is like they say, when it rains, it pours, man, bro. So we got to figure out what's going on, what this is all about, and if this guy's even going to move forward. You know what I'm saying? Because his name is out there now. The plaintiff's name is out there. His, you know what I'm saying, information is out there. I didn't put his information on the screen. I cut it off because I didn't want to put his information like that on the screen. But yeah, man, you know, I don't know what this is about, but apparently if he refiles in the next couple of days, within the next week, we're going to find out what this is about. Now, the judge is giving him until the 4th of next month. Y'all can see right there, the court hereby orders that no later than April the 4th, 2025, he has to, basically, it says, and yeah, this is a federal case right here. It says, in addition, the court has reviewed the plaintiff's proposed complaint and finds that it fails to satisfy Federal Rule of Civil Procedure 8, which requires a short and plain statement of the grounds for this court's jurisdiction and a short and plain statement of the claim showing that the plaintiff stands entitled to relief. The court hereby orders that no later than April the 4th, 2025, the plaintiff shall file a particularized amended complaint that outlines in simple and straightforward the terms of why the plaintiff stands entitled to relief. And then it goes on, like I told you guys. Once it's filed, then, you know, all the other stuff is going to happen, this, that, and the third. But this is something going on, man. This is something, I'm noticing that, you know, old boy's name is popping up in a lot of these different things, man. I hadn't seen this before. You know what I'm saying? So, again, you know what I'm saying? You know, these guys that names have been mentioned, they are innocent unless proven otherwise in the court of law. But the judge has told this guy, hey, look, you need to go ahead and refile this. You know what I'm saying? And again, this is not Tony Busby right here. This is in the state of Virginia. This is a whole different legal team and a whole different person. This guy's name is, who's filing this lawsuit, the plaintiff, his name is Darrell Tremaine Johnson is his name. So, and again, he's suing not just Jay-Z and T.I., he's suing Bank of America, Sean Corey Carter, Damon Terrell Hamlet, Clifford Harris, that's Tip, Julia Nedrick, Anisha Rainey, Lakeisha Terry, Dwayne G. Washington Sr., the people he's got listed as defendants. You know what I'm saying? So this is one right here. And again, it says at the top, it's in the Virginia Eastern District Court. So, you know, and it says the nature of the suit is personal property and other fraud. So I don't know what this is trying to explain or what this is saying, but it said fraud 2 times up there. And then it says case. And then it says federal question fraud, this, that, and the third. So I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Tony Piper, where did you get this T.I. and that type of comment from? I've never seen anything. I've never seen no paperwork that said T.I. snitched. And people like to say that stuff, but there ain't no paperwork. There ain't no paperwork say T.I. snitched. T.I. already had a paperwork party. There ain't no paperwork say he snitched. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of y'all try to use that thing against him where, you know, he did the Crime Stoppers thing. A lot of y'all would have did that if it would have prevented you from going to jail. Only a fool would say, hey, man, yeah, give me 10 years instead of me doing a Crime Stopper commercial in community service. Make it make sense. So until you show me some paperwork, I don't think T.I.'s a snitch at all. I don't believe that. You got to show me some paperwork on that, and I ain't seen none. I don't believe T.I.'s a snitch. I believe that's what the social media like to put on people without no type of evidence, no type of paperwork. And that's the last thing you can do is call a person a snitch with no paperwork. So, definitely let me know what y'all feeling, man. Definitely let me know what y'all thinking, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we'll see if this guy refiles this. I'm gonna keep my eye on this case right here in Virginia. I'm gonna keep my eye on this situation because this seems like, they keep saying federal in this case, and then it keeps talking about the fraud, like personal property, other fraud when it says nature of the suit, and then it says these other things. So you guys, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. You know what I'm saying? And again, this is not Tony Buzzer. This is a whole completely different person. Uh, that's filing this lawsuit. So we got to see what happens, man. You guys definitely let me know what y'all feel about this. Like, share, subscribe. Salute to everybody that's tapped in, man. Y'all smash a like. Again, subscribe to the podcast show. Appreciate all the subscribers to the podcast show. The link to that is pinned at the top of the comments. Salute to everybody that's been sending donations to the Cash App, PayPal. Y'all already know what it is. I salute to all of y'all, and I'm gone. Peace.
All right, you guys. So we appreciate everybody that popped in, supported this video. Make sure that you guys shop our merch. We got that new A-Weapons merchandise right there below this video. All you got to do is look below. The links will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well to get the merch, to donate, support the channel, and subscribe to our podcast show. You'll see all those links pinned at the top of the comment section of this video. And we appreciate everybody that supports this channel and our networks. Also, that Straight Drop weight loss formula. Go to the website. You guys will see that. A link for that will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well. Go right there for all of your weight loss needs. Straight Drop weight loss formula. We have a lot of testimonials on the website. You can go to www.str-8-drop.com and get you some of the weight loss formula today. Take your weight loss serious. Get in the gym, work out, exercise, and do what you got to do to stay on point. We appreciate everybody that's been locked into this video. Again, all the links are pinned at the top of the comment section below. Salute to all of y'all. And again, we appreciate everybody who support what we doing over here.